So, way before the video is starting, it's one thing I should even tell you. So, um, I'm getting a new desk for Christmas, but this is gonna be like my last time that I'm gonna even using my desk. You know, why I don't, why I've been like filming or editing one my YouTube videos and play something on Steam, or emulated, yeah, something like that. But to answer your question, yes, I've been filming and editing the New Year special, but um I know that it's still premiered out until December the 29th at like 8 p.m. So um excuse me. So September through like November I've been actually start filming the New Year special. But recently I was filming like in September through December or the first week of December, um, but since I've been started making my YouTube video story that how I become anime fan because I know one My Hero Academia is ending pretty soon, and two, um, I know it's I and two, I have no much time by actually uh to like explain about these two movies. But yeah, those two movies that's gonna be saved in the beginning of video of 2026. So yeah. So this is gonna be like my last time when I've been using my desk, just for playing some games, make some YouTube videos, like filming the New Year's special of 2026 and filming how I become an anime fan story through October, um through November and even December. But just the second week of December. So yeah. And also do some and doing my haul video, do my reaction videos, but I could even do the haul video during Christmas time, way before the promo of Matthew108 the New Year special is coming up. It's gonna be way after Christmas, so yeah. So well, yes, we did actually did a little bit filming. I know I done recording part one from October, part two. Way after I just done watching all these 12 episode of my of the final season of My Hero Academia, and do a little bit an interview with Tails the Green Ninja, how he actually become the anime fan since 2017 I think, or yeah, I don't remember that much. But yes, I know I got into watching anime way after him. Yeah, it's just way after him. But like I'm saying, sit back, relax, and enjoy watching a YouTube story video called How I Become a Anime Fan. Story to myself and featuring Tails the Green Ninja. Enjoy. So, do you want to hear a story, huh? Well, I just got a story for you guys. The story is about how I got into by watching anime and also become a anime person. So, the story is gonna be begin. So, it was like since like September 2017, my freshman year of high school. So during like my first week, during like my first year of high school, my mom happened like to set up like some clubs after school, and she was like looking like any like I think she's looking like piece of paper or school online, like school online after school. She been like looking like to check like what's a good club for me, what type of club that I was interested, and she say like oh look, they have like a animation club after school. Oh yeah, wow, that looks interesting. And then like oh wow, that was so interesting. So we actually went to like a biology room, a biology classroom after school. And yeah, so me and my friend named like Dog Bella, Master of Doing, he did some like Roblox videos. He did some like Minecraft theory. Um, he was like one of my videos since like over the past. That was right before that he been created like his YouTube channel called Dog Bellum. I think it was like since like 2020. Yeah, I think it was like 2020 that he was like making his YouTube channel. Um, yeah, he was like one of my videos. I've been one of his videos like sometimes. But yeah, so with me and him were like in like anime club. We saw like the first time we been entered the club, we saw like anime girls drawing. We saw like the picture of drawing of like anime girl. Forgot what it's called. Um, and some other like anime pictures. But apparently it was like animation club. It's called anime club. So yeah, during like the first day of like this club, we've been talking about like what we're gonna do for anime club. We watch like anime shows as every Fridays, and then like after that, well, I know me and Doc Bellum thought it's gonna be an animation club, and his idea was Furious Five. Like some characters from like Kung Fu Panda and versus Bane. Bane from Dark Knight Rises. Not like original Bane. We talk about like Bane from Dark Knight Rises. He has a did sound just like this. You dog. Fuck. I'm trying to do like Tom Hardy Bane voice impression. Let me do it. Your darkness is your ally. I did a little bit terrible, but actually, I'm probably gonna do like the part from like from the South Park episode. So let me do it. Well, hello there, Mr. PS Man. Okay, but yeah, fuck it. I'm not gonna do it. Alright, so we did like a Photoshop. Well, I think I did a Photoshop about like I did like Bane or Furious 5 versus Bane. We use like Bane photo from like In Church's God Among Us, the very first one. And other Friday, Do you know what's my first anime I've been watched? Dead Parade. Well, when I first watched like this anime called like Death, excuse me, Death Parade, it was like pretty good. Like I was watching it, say, oh what the hell, I'm gonna give it a try, watch it. But way before I watched Death Parade, I remember I watched like Pokemon since I was a kid. You know when they actually premiered that on Cartoon Network. You know, classic um, Pokemon movies. They also put on like Pokemon TV shows like Pokemon XYZ. I don't know if I'm out that much. I remember I watched like a Pokemon show since like I was like in in elementary school. Like I like Pokemon since I was a kid, but that was right before that. I just got into by watching anime in 2017. But I watched a little bit anime, but yeah, you forget point. All right, so I was like the little bit of like that period while I was in like anime club after school, and and then like Dog Bellum, his reaction that like he's not a type like an anime person, bro, and he actually say like they actually speak like Spanish, and then like my biology teachers I just say, hey, they're not speaking like Spanish, they speak in Japanese. So I say, oh well, I might give it a try watching that. So I watch it and I just like enjoy. And my second anime that I have been watch in anime club was a classic from the 90s, Cowboy Bebop. One like the classic from like the 90s, and if you see over right here, this is like the autograph when I just met like Steve Plume, aka the voice actor of Tank Dempsey for Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies, Wolverine, Spike from Cowboy Bebop, Tom from Toonami, Sab from like Star Wars Rebels, Tecmo from Lego Show, um, Ares from like the first God of War game. Um, and yeah, that's all. Oh no! Don't forget about that. I know he voiced like Batman from like Lego Batman, the video game. That's one thing I didn't know about that. So, and technically, one fun fact: Steve Plume was like is originally gonna voice as like Marcus Phoenix from like the first Gears of War, but apparently John DiMaggio just got the role by voice as Marcus Phoenix. But yeah, John DiMaggio really best fit by voicing as like Marcus Phoenix. I totally like it. Like John DiMaggio, really good voice actor. I wish I could actually met him so badly. If I'm going to Boston FanX, if he coming next year, then I'm gonna dress up as Marcus Phoenix or crossplay as him, the V-Day version, because it's so like most like comfortable cosplay that I ever made. You know, I actually got like short sleeves and pants. You know, me to drink some water and that's it. But one thing super tough though, I need to carry my pack. I need to actually carry some stuff, but I'm not too worried about that. But when I get closer, I may actually go start figure this out. How I'm gonna go make one. Okay, so you forget a point. So, yeah, my second anime I ever watched, Cowboy Bebop. One like the classic anime in the 90s. So, it was like pretty good, you know, like basically a bar fight out of space took place in the future. Some of these stuff. Um, my third anime that I ever watched, it was like around like 2018 was like One Punch Man. but we actually watched that one on Netflix with like a Japanese version. But sadly, they had no like English dub. Then we have like a Japanese dub. So I only watched like the half of like One Punch Man. Um, and it was pretty good anime. Really pretty good. Oh, one thing I forgot to tell you. So we also went to like Halloween party from like anime club. Yeah. So I only thought that I'm gonna go there, but apparently, um, well, I was gonna go like study for like the test or quiz from like biology. I don't know if I'm out that much since I was like in freshman of high school. So I was like walking after school. I think I done do some robotics club. I don't know. Well, I don't know if I remember that much about in 2017. I remember some of them when I was went to go to anime club, but some of them, um, I've been like, well, some of them I remember, some of them I don't. Um, so so yeah, I went to like anime club Halloween party. We've been like playing to like anime music. We have some fun. Blah blah blah. And then yeah, that was pretty much it. And then we watched like a couple like anime shows. I don't know if I remember that much, but I think I watched like some clips of like My Hero Academia. One like the best anime I like, but it's one of my favorite anime right now. But I think I watched the clips of that since I think in high school, I think, or even well, let's pause for that. So let's talk about 2017, 2018, and let's move back to 2019. So, 2018, yes, I've been watching One Punch Man, and I was like watching like a couple of these episodes of One Punch Man. I was at home doing like weekends. You know, been watching some like a couple well, I watched like I only watched like One Punch Man, but I never watched anime that much. Way after I got into watching, way before I got into of anime, I've been watching some shows like OKKO Let's Be Heroes. I've been playing some video games, like GTA 5. I've been watching some memes and shit, and I've been playing GTA 4. Try beat it as my first time. Like before I got super addicted to play that game. And yeah, we watched like a couple of anime shows, but the really best anime that I ever watched, Overlord. Overlord, really a best anime I ever watched in my entire life. Yeah, exactly, bro. It was like really good. The first theme song is pretty good. It was like fire. It was complete fire though. So yeah, some of these anime are crazy. Some of them they're really fucking hilarious. But um, one thing I forgot to tell you, but every time, actually no, no, I'm not gonna display anything. So yeah, anime was pretty good. It was it was really fire. The opening is pretty good. I actually really love this anime, and it was pretty good so far. And I think the last anime club, the last anime club during my freshman year, way before my sophomore year was starting, that I was doing that. So we've been watching one anime shows way before. the anime club was moved up to the second floor of the high school that I was went to. So 2018, yeah, I've been going, um well, basically, me and Dog Bellum are going to our favorite teacher from high school, but technically he was like a biology teacher. So um we were went there. We've been asking us about that. Say, hey, do you know when anime club's gonna be start? Say, oh, they have been moved up to upstairs. Oh wow, really? Sorry about that. So apparently they've been just move up to upstairs. So we actually went up to upstairs, and then I've been checked this out. And um during my sophomore year, apparently Dot Bellum is decided not to join anime club because one, he's not a type a anime person, and two, I know only stuff he only was Star Wars, solar system. Yeah, he was talk about some sort of solar system with Yumi, aka our favorite teacher from high school. Um, yeah. So he been talking about Star Wars. He been talking about solar system. But when I first met him, since I was in high school, seems like he was a really really awesome guy I ever met. He was a really amazing guy. Like the first time I meet him, he actually my Rick and Morty T-shirt where he do a voice impression of Rick. He say, "I'm Picklewick." That's one of my favorite moment in 2017 when I actually just met my biology teacher, but he was my favorite teacher this whole time. He was really best teacher I ever met. Really fun guy. Okay, so let's jump back to 2018. So 2018, yes, I just joined a anime club. I've been watching anime shows Soul East. It's basically the kid happened to eat some souls. I watched a couple anime shows since I was still in anime club, but not that much. So we watched yeah, I've been watching a couple of animes that much, and then I don't even remember what anime we actually watched, but we watched one show when it was created by Matt Groening, the creator of The Simpsons, Futurama. Forgot what it's called, but I The Simpsons and Futurama much better than this other show. This show I'm talking about. I forgot what name it was, but if you remember the name of this show, comment down below, and I could even pin it. So yeah, in 2018, sometimes we watch anime, sometimes we don't, and sadly, we didn't go to anime costume party. I know it's really sucks. I wish we could actually go there about May, or even about October, something like that. Ending of my sophomore year of high school, um, I was told some people who also the part of the anime club. I told them about say I got a friend that who also anime. But it's not Dog Bellum. No, 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 not him, because he's not an anime person. The legendary himself, Tails the Green Ninja. Tales of Green Ninja just like joined Anime Club because of me. Because he told me about that though. He got into watching anime in 2017, just like I did. But it's way before that I told that person about that. So way after I've been done watching Stuff versus the season finale of Stuff versus the Force Evil and OKKO Let's Be Heroes, it's time to move on. 2019, I mean the middle of 2019, I just like back into by watching anime. But I never watched anime that much, like in the middle of 2017. But I first watched that in 2017, the middle of 2018, and during like my sophomore year, 2019, way after Star versus the Force Evil and OKKO Let's Be Heroes happened, just ending in the same year, but different month. But it was like since like when Star vs. the Force Evil just like ending in May, and OKKO Let's Be Heroes have been ending in like September of 2019. I just like decided to move on. So I actually started watching anime in 2019. So I watched like some random episodes of My Hero Academia. Season 3 of like My Hero Academia. So yeah, I've been watching like about like the half of like season 3 of My Hero Academia. The episode like when like Ochako and Sue just like first met like Toga, like the shapeshifter go part like about like the League of Villains, you know, which he tried to grab like Ochako's blood, she could actually transform to her. I know it was like a bit like crazy episode, but crazy season, but um yeah, I watched like the half of that in during May of like 2019. That was right before that. I've been start watching the ending of Star vs. the Force Evil, and um done watching OKKO Let's Be Heroes ending in September of 2019. But so yeah, it's way after that I done watching them. I just got back into watching anime again because I was getting bored since the show happened ending and say, hey, you know what? I guess I'm gonna go start watching anime. So I watched anime. I watched a little bit of anime, but not that much. So um, some of these clips, like some of them I don't, but I know like during like my high school year, I just like joined anime club, and then Taylor still getting Ninja just joined anime club too because of me, because we watched like some anime shows, like about Demon Slayer. I don't remember what anime we just watched. Not like some of them. Yeah, I only don't even remember that much though. So yeah, we watched like a couple anime shows, and then but apparently in 2020, Anime Club just got canceled because like the coronavirus, or should I say the C virus. Ooh. It's just for like a Resident Evil joke. So yeah, I remember that like no. Okay, I'm gonna just pause that for now. So after Anime Club, me and Tails Suga Ninja just like walk home after the club. We've been watching like anime. Sometimes we watching like some YouTube videos, like Xbox videos, PlayStation. I don't know if I remember that much what video it was. I remember that I watched Cowboy Bebop on YouTube, and I know like during my break time, I remember I was watching like some of these episodes of like Death Parade. Um, yeah, I watched like the half of like episode of Death Parade, but only on like English dub, and like during like fall of 2019, I've been like watching season 4 of like My Hero Academia when it's on like Toonami. If you don't know what Toonami is like a podcast, where you watch like classic cartoons or even like about like anime, like modern anime, some shit. So I've been watching like season 4 of My Hero Academia like 2019 through 2020, but um, so yeah, like I'm saying, Anime Club had been like canceled because of like coronavirus and been stay quarantined. You know, been like chilling in my room. Just got into some stuff. Like The Sopranos for my mom because I've been watching like Casino. Um, and yeah, we will also watch like The Goodfellas also on Netflix. This is a really good movie. And yes, I know I've been like been stay healthy, been like chilling. Yeah, something like that. And then um back into like fall of like 2020, then I just like start watching some like more anime, like Overlord. Yeah, it was like on Hulu now. But yeah, I was like a little bit Overlord like on Crunchyroll. It's way before that. I just like got Crunchyroll subscriber or membership. Yeah, membership. So, um yeah, I've been like watching like some like excuse me, some of the episode of like Overlord like on Crunchyroll. I was like some of them, but some of them it was like pretty good, but it was mad crazy. But I was on Japanese version, and I watched it on Hulu, which is like dub, aka the English version. It was like doing much way before I just like way before like my senior year was starting, and well yeah, Overlord I've been watch fuck when was oh yeah, BNA. Yes, I watched that anime too. BNA. I watched like that anime since back like November of like 2020. That was like pretty good, but it was like me series anyways. Um, I know Overwatch. I remember. I know like BNA. I remember I watched that since I was a senior. Uh, and I forgot one thing. Oh yeah, Beach Stars. Yes, I remember I watched Beach Stars when we were doing like a Zoom meeting on Anime Club. So yeah, we doing like a Zoom meeting of like Anime Club. We've been watching like Beach Stars. Season one, Japanese version of My Hero Academia, and also Fubastic. But I also just like finished watching the classic Fubastic on Hulu. But it's way before that. I just finished on watching Food Basic on Hulu. I also I also watch season one of My Hero Academia, season two of My Hero Academia, season three of My Hero Academia, season four. I mean, we watch season four of like My Hero Academia, and then I've been watching some like these two My Hero Academia movies since back I think it was May or April. I think between like May and April. I actually don't know, to be honest. But I also watched season five of My Hero Academia when it happened, premiere that um since like 2021. But let me look this up. My Hero Academia season five release date. So they've been like releasing season five of My Hero Academia in March 27th, 2021. So the reason why I've been started watching all these four seasons of My Hero Academia because I need to caught up, and I've been watching these two movies. To me, so I'm all caught up, and way before that, I'm started watching season five on Hulu. But technically, I watched like season five on Hulu. I also watch the dub version on Toonami every Saturdays. And I know for the Japanese version it's March through September. Um I think the English version was was May through November of 2021. I don't know if I remember that much. Like sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. So it doesn't matter. So yeah, I've been watching season five of My Hero Academia. During my senior year, and then way after I graduated high school. So um, I know I've been missing by going to anime club Zoom meetings. I never knew that it's starting today, and I've been didn't know about any bet. I didn't know that we started that about today or even other day, but during last day anime club way before well, I was riding my bike, and apparently I actually forgot, and it's like, oh my god, I'm late. And then apparently I was late. And it's like, oh well, I guess I'm gonna say goodbye to all these people. So I told him to say goodbye, and I thank you for having me here since 2017 through this year. We have some really good memories. And say, oh, thank you, spend us in 4 years, Matthew. We will actually miss you. And then yeah, that's all. That was the end of the anime club. You know, well, I have so many good memories where I go to anime club from after school anime club. Freshman year through senior. But yeah, it's really good memories though. And way after I graduated high school, I've been watching some good anime shows. Play Wonder Black Lois is they only have been one in season one. It actually pretty good. So it sucks they didn't renew the season two. They just ended the show. They just ended the show on a cliffhanger. But not a really bad cliffhanger about what happened to Dan, but no. 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 not to happen. And um, I know like since I also always caught up with like all these seasons of My Hero Academia, all these two movies, and here's like the new My Hero Academia movies come out. It's called like My Hero Academia, a World Hero Mission. But I also got like the fine record for that. But it's a soundtrack, but I'll show it to you. Okay, here we go. So, um, Tales to Green Ninja just like bought me this one as like my Christmas list. I know, it's like super epic, but look at this shit. It's nice, huh? Well, then we have all these like type like the soundtracks. Yeah, I know that happened like at least since like 2021, but yeah, that was all. But I know that like when I was take a look like the Showtime when I was like watching like a new My Hero Academia movies, you know. Recently, I'm gonna go see the movies like in theaters, but apparently um, nothing happens because like I've been too busy with college. Been like everything's too complicated though. You know, my old house happened like sold since back September 28th, 2021. Way before I move my new house. But yeah, I'm not gonna explain about like back and forth shit. So yeah, this is anime. Well, yeah, this time this is a story that how I become an anime person, not just like move out and shit. No, no, no. I'm gonna cut that one for now. So yeah, I know I never watched like a any anime movie in theaters my entire life, but that was like before that. I met like some like good friends, like the program I went to, like the program after school. You know, I have a friend that he also like anime, and me and him have same interest. Say, oh holy shit! I just like caught up by watching like all these 5 seasons of My Hero Academia, and I'm so excited for season 6 of My Hero Academia when it comes out. And we've been talking that much, and yeah, we seems like really good friends. And yeah, I know like during like the program I went to translation school. You know, it's just like the program after I graduated high school. But you know, one, I've been struggling like with college too. Um, everything's well, everything's a little complicated. Like you know, way after my old house had been like sold, but that was right before that. So yeah, like I'm saying, I might got this one twice, and that's it. All right. So, um, his they only have like the anime club, the community college I went to way before I dropped college in 2020 in 2023. I mean in 2024. All right. So they have like the club every Thursdays, and then we've been watching like we've been talking about some anime stuff. We've been talking about like some stuff. I never went there like in person because after school program we actually leave like about 2:15, and then the bus has to like pick us up, and then just like go home, and then after that I had to go to my part time job. Um, The place I work here, Five Guys, burgers, fries. Work here since like 2020 through like 2024. That's right before that. I just moved to my full time job. And yes, I've been actually see them in person. You know, some of these guys I know from Anime Club. Um, Not from high school. Just for like from a community college I went to. It's called like NECC Community College. Well, the college we actually went to, it was from like you know they actually drive you to the college, so you have some class, and then after that you do your work if you have much time, and then you just like go home. I mean, you just go to the program, do your work, and then that's it. Um, and then and then I've been like, and then every Thursdays without with like the school with the school vacations, you know, like spring break, February break, whatever you call that. I've been joining anime club since 2000 well, yeah, I've been joining anime club during school vacation, but the only anime that I watch was Spy X Family. Yes, it was like a really good anime that I ever watched. A really good anime, really a best anime. Like it's about the spy guy, which just drop it to the 6-year-old kid named Anya. When I'm thinking about Anya from Gears of War. I say, hey, wait a second. It's Anya from Gears of War, and that pink girl named Anya. How fucking crazy! Okay. Actually, wait before we move on to the next one, I have a good joke. Three Anyas. Anya from Anya's Ghost, Anya from Gears of War series, and Anya from Spy X Family. How fucking crazy! Am I crazy? No, you don't! Alright. Um, yeah, if you get a point. So yeah, I've been watching a couple of, I mean, season one of Spy X Family, the from NECC Anime Club. Um, when I first watched that, it's actually pretty good. The anime's pretty good. I actually love it. Really love this anime. And excuse me. So um, and then I think the last time that they've been actually stopped doing anime club was since 2000 of 2022. That was right before that. They just remove anime club in the fall of 2022, which is complete sucks. I know it was really sucks anyways. So so way after I've been moved to my new place, and way after everything all organized and anything, I got new stuff. I've been moving since August 1st of 2022, and apparently when I first saw about when Anime Club happened to move, I was completely shocked and say, why, bro? Just fucking why. But instead, I actually go to college classes anyways. But you forget a point. Yes, I've been watch season 6 of My Hero Academia, fall of 2022 through March of 2023. I know it was like a really long series that I ever seen. It was super long than season 4. You know, the mid started in 2019 and they ending since 2020, which is crazy. So I know way after that, I done watching well, way before I done watching, the very first game that I ever played. Oh, actually, the only game, but it's an anime game. It's called Persona 5 Warrior, aka the the remake version of the original Persona 5. So yeah, I've been first play a Persona 5 Warrior on my Xbox because when I heard about that, I was really happy for that, and I had to get that game for Christmas. And yeah, I just beat Persona 5 Warrior in the first day in the August of 2023, and I just beat it on PS5 in March of this year. And I also beat the original Persona 5. And I also beat Persona 3 Reload, which I actually fucked up because I accidentally picked the bad ending, which I didn't know. Which I didn't know. But some of these anime I've been watch, um, but yeah, I know I done watching Dead Parade during my senior year of high school. And yeah, I've been done watching BNA too, and been watching season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4 of My Hero Academia. Way before they have been airing My Hero Academia season 5 in March 27th, 2021, and ending through September of 2021. Way before that, season 6 had been airing in fall of 2022. And then I've been watching this since 2022 through 2023 of season 6. And season 7 had been premiered there in the May 4th, and they just ending since 2024. And right now, the last episode. So right now I have about 10 episode left. So way after that I've been explaining about what my anime histories I've been watch. Um and then I'm gonna go keep a pause for a second, and I'll explain to you about for My Hero Academia that I just finished on watching the final episode of My Hero Academia. But yeah, I'm gonna pause for My Hero Academia for a second, and I'll explain about all my anime histories, and then that's it. So, yes, I know I've been playing Persona 5 Warrior. That's how I become an anime. That's how that I was become a Persona fan person, and been crossplay as my OC character from Persona 5. If you actually saw Dog Bellum YouTube channel. Um, or maybe go subscribe to him. I know he been like, if you actually saw my reaction video, you could even like see, you could actually go watch and see me while and see like what I was doing, and follow me on TikTok, whatever you want. So, um, so yeah, way after I beat Persona 5 Royal, I've been watching like Persona 5 the animation, which is like different than like the game. I never knew that they make like Persona 5 the animation, which is different, but it's the same thing than like the game. So when I watched that, I said, where's like Dr. Markey? Hey, where's like Jose? Hey, where's like Kasumi? What I realized about that, that was from like the original Persona 5. But I know that was right before that Royal, but I know about that. So, after done watching the original Persona 5, I've been busy on do some coursework. Been like stressful that much right before I've been drop out college, and then I've been start watching some like more like anime, like about like Black Lagoon. Black Lagoon was like really badass anime, and Neon Genesis, classic anime. I remember I watched like that anime since back like April, and I finished on watching until like August, and I've been done watching um two movies, and then that's it. But I hope with that like they're doing like the remake. But lucky for me, it got like Amazon Prime, which is good. And some other shows I've been watching on Crunchyroll was My Hero Academia Facilities, but it's a pre sequel that took place way before like My Hero Academia, and the only like famous voice actors I actually just met, but it was from like when I was going to like Boston Fanex in 2025. But I'll show it to you. Oh man, my back. 1 second. I'm gonna keep it for pause for a second. Okay, guys, so I'm back, but I'll show it to you what I'm talking about. This is like a autograph signed by like Marco Real, the voice actor of Sue from My Hero Academia, Tamago from like Watermall, and Stocking from like the OG version of like Panty and Stocking. When I just like met her, um, in like Boston Fanex, she was like really a nice person I ever met. She was like really nice. When I told her about that, like, I heard about that, like, My Hero Academia is going to end. I'm really gonna miss that show, and and I asked her about that, like, man, it really sucks, like, for you guys that they didn't like hire you guys by like by voice as like by voice as like uh voice like Panty Stocking from like for season two. Apparently, well, she say like well, I think they doing well, they're gonna do a good job, and yeah, that's it. But way before that, like I'm gonna, well, wait before I show the picture, let me hang this up for a second. Okay, so the other autograph, well, basically the anime autograph by the voice actor Sander Morbius, the voice actor of Joker for Persona 5 or Rant. Finally, it took me like about so long that I finally just meet him. My whole fucking life, bro. My whole life. Really. Really. But I finally glad that I'm a anime person, baby. Fucking A. Okay, let me hang this up. Okay, let me see. Okay, so those like my first, my second like autograph who's signed by like any anime voice actors, but the only like voice actors that I could met so badly was like the voice actor of like Deku, just by well, uh, forgot his last name was. So yeah, the voice actor Deku from My Academia, voice actor of like Ochako from like My Hero Academia, Davey Rayborn, the voice actor of like Goro Akechi from Persona 5, Waymore from like OKKO Let's Be Heroes. Yes, he also voiced like any Spider-Man characters. I know he's also voiced as Spider-Man before. Um, he's also voiced as like well, he voiced any some characters, but he was like really good voice actor. He was like a beast, bro. He was pretty good, pretty good. Yes, pretty good. When I'm gonna go mad like Wabi Daymore, if he's in like Boston Comic Con, I'm definitely gonna dress up as like my OC character for Persona 5. You know, say like all these, say all these like the part that I'm gonna say that he's gonna say is so Soldier, aka my OC character for Persona 5, but it's my OC crossplay now. So he say like so Soldier, Resi's gonna die. And I say, you cannot kill me because I'm a survivor. Okay, you forgot point. Alright, so um so I know I've been like watch season two of Spy X Family. I've been watching like some anime movies, like My Hero Academia, the third one. The third movie of My Hero Academia, Spy X Family. I always watched Demon Slayer. Yeah, I watched Demon Slayer. First time I watched Demon Slayer since like high school, it was like major crazy. And I started watching Demon Slayer in December 2021. It was like really best anime I ever watched. And I started watching since like December of 2021. And I got the game on Xbox, which is crazy. But it was pretty good, pretty good. I might get that one like on PS5, but maybe, maybe. Alright, so I'm gonna go keep it pause for a second, so I'll see you guys in December. Ladies and gentlemen, I have like a really special guest, a friend who actually got into watching anime, I think like about 2017. But one hit, it was like one of my YouTube videos that we did haul video and did all these stuff over the past on my one of my channels, SpongeBob stuff animals, but yeah, it's something like that. So, introducing Tails the Green Ninja.
All right. Thank you, Matt. All right. Hi, everybody. I'm being interviewed. So, how I got into anime. This was back in 7th grade, or at least when I retook 7th grade. I had a lot of friends that were really into anime. Didn't really watch anime. I mostly watched like Ninjago and SpongeBob and stuff like that. I wasn't really big into like, Japanese anime, but eventually at one point, like, everyone kept convincing me to at least watch one anime, at least something, and I was like, all right, fine. So I had Netflix, which I've had since it was a DVD rental company, and we still have Netflix. But I watched the first season of One Punch Man, and I've watched every episode of it like in just one sitting, which I rarely ever do. I don't usually watch like TV shows in one sitting, but I really liked it. And then I got into other animes like Fullmetal Alchemist, Cowboy Bebop, Death Note, which I watched every episode of Death Note, and I've even seen some of the movies. And yeah, and I still watch animes today. I watched Dorohedoro, which if you've never seen Dorohedoro, I highly recommend watching it. It's really good, and I'm really looking forward to its next season if it ever comes out. And yeah, that is my interview. That is the end of my contract.
Well, thank you, Tailsuke Ninja. So, next up, a part two when I just started watching like all these 13 episodes of My Hero Academia. So recently, right after I watched like the last episode of My Hero Academia, but apparently I decided that I may actually do like a one more recording way before like I just watched like the last episode of My Hero Academia. And yes, this week is like the end. I mean the final episode of My Hero Academia, which is gonna be in 2 days. 2 days. But the reason why that like I'm not even like making a video after I seen like the last episode of My Hero Academia because I don't want to say any some spoilers about what's going on if you read like the manga of My Hero Academia. Well, you should even know what happened in the ending of My Hero Academia. So, right before like a really bad tribute to like My Hero Academia, all these past seasons, with Deku, um, well, season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or the movie, or even 8, the really last season. So, I know like some like anime shows were like fire, kick ass, funny, but crazy shit. But some people still like anime, some people they don't. But yeah, some of my friends still like anime, and one of my friends doesn't like anime. Like, if you actually start watching anime, um, and you like it, that's good. If you guys don't like anime, that's fine. Because I do accept one of you guys' opinion. So what I'm gonna say. Well, after I done watching like the last episode of My Hero Academia and three dub episode from like My Hero Academia and done watching season 3 of Spy X Family. The only anime that I need to watch is like My Hero Academia Fatalities. I know season 2 is coming until like January. Kill or Kill. Well, yeah, I know I've been watching a little bit of like Kill or Kill on Netflix, Hulu, but I'm definitely gonna go rewatch it again. Excuse me. Okay, so My Hero Academia Fatalities season 2. Kill or Kill. Yeah, yeah. Naruto shows. Yes, I watched a little bit of Naruto, but never even like the watch full episode of like Naruto. I know I heard that they have some 3 movies or I think it's 3 TV shows or 5 movies of like Naruto. Um, One Piece. Nah, definitely not watching One Piece because that anime was super long. Like, damn, I'm not even watching like really long anime. Yeah, some other anime that I could even watch, and some other shows, besides anime. Continue watching Better Call Saul. I'm on season 2. The Sopranos. Yeah, some other shows I might actually like start watching. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Star Wars: The Clone Wars. But yeah, I know that like my friend James 2002, but recently his original YouTube channel's name used to be Dog Bellum, but right now he changed to like James 2002. Okay, so that's all. But yes, I know that like the last episode of My Hero Academia is gonna be sad, but yeah, I know. I totally missed this anime. That anime was really amazing, and thank God for myself. I just got into watching anime since like 2017, and back into watching anime in 2019, way after I done watching the ending of like Star versus the Force Evil and OK KO Let's Be Heroes. And also, yeah, and also like Steven Universe spinoff, Steven Universe Future. Yeah, true. And I just back in well, and then I just back into watching anime. Watch all these anime shows. Like The Promised Neverland, Beastars. But basically, it's Zootopia, but with anime. Um, B BNA. Yeah, that was a really good anime too. Flubastic, the original Flubastic from 2001. Yeah, from I only watched that series since I was like a senior. Way after I watched like a couple of these episodes, um, when I used to join like anime club in my high school, 2017 through like 2021 when I just graduated from high school. And yeah, in beginning of 2021, I just like watched season 1, season 2, season 3, and we watched season 4 of My Hero Academia way before I just caught up by watching season 5, 6, 7, and 8. And boom, I'm on like the last episode. And I know like the last like dub episode of My Hero Academia is gonna be in December 27th. So basically, I know I wish they should even release like the dub episode in the same day when they just release the Japanese version. I know. Like I don't mind watching like a sub, but I only prefer watching dub because I like watching dub when I'm watching anime. You know, it was classic anime. You know, like Cowboy Bebop, some other anime that I actually watch in Japanese version. Well, some of them I don't mind, but well, yeah, that's all. I'm not even explaining all these details. Okay, guys. Next up, the tribute video of one of my favorite anime, My Hero Academia. Two things I'm gonna say. Plus Ultra and go beyond.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
I won't forget you, buddy.
Oh, one thing. So there's gonna be like a Lego stop motion, from GTA 5 City, the mission, where Tommy and Lance just like take over Diaz mentioned. You know that mentioned from Scarface. You know when this El Pacino character just say hello to my little friend, and the character died in the movie, but really epic. So, and also a happy late heavenly birthday to the famous actor himself, Wade Tuloa, the guy who is like the voice of like Tommy Vercetti from GTA 5 City, and he's also in the movie called The Goodfellas with Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, and directed by Martin Scorsese. One of my favorite movie director. Oh, don't forget, he's also in he's also in the guest star from the SpongeBob episode when he was a bubble gangster guy. And the guy from Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies, Mobbing the Dead. You know, basically they did actually CGI of his face. You know how he actually lived to look like. Yeah, something like that. So enjoy watching this video, and remember to subscribe or like this video. Comments down below, and also. Make sure, or even comment what is your favorite anime, or when do you got into by watching anime, or what year, if it's gonna be in high school, were you in middle school, or even in multi-school, or well, whatever you want. And this is Matthew108 signing off, and you guys have a good day. And enjoy the stop motion animation video.
You stupid pricks! My beautiful house! Look what you've done to it!
This is from my brother!
I trusted you, Tommy. I would have had you made.
Say
Good night, Mr. Diaz. Woohoo!